Last night's video, I was talking about Jesus, and then was watching the football game, and felt sorry for the kid that got the ball kicked real hard into his genitalia with 10 minutes left on the video. That's your issue, not mine. Okay. If I could have an adult conversation with adults, we could have talked longer and talked more about Jesus and less about the poor kid getting his family jewels kicked into oblivion by a soccer ball for money, right? Hello, McBurger, McFly. I'm watching the soccer match right now on a tape delay on a digital delay from Germany. Yeah, it's Portugal and France who's going to play Spain. It looked like Spain knocked off the home club this morning, earlier today. And oh man, I went out there and got sun, and my legs itches like a mofo, but that's normal. It's like when you get the toxins in your body from a mosquito bite. So I have to go out there and put it's the sun, get the sun in my legs, which I didn't have for a while because I was just so damn depressed. I was the guys from America. I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sets on Monday, right? And I got myself undressed. Yeah, no, those guys, the back of those Russians were just being hateful, because they were Air Force brats, and they wanted to go on a cultural exchange to Russia. So I think they wanted to experience Russia and the culture as much as they wanted to, share American culture and what they, expressed through being Air Force brats and stuff. And I think the girls I think it was the exact opposite. They don't have anything that Russians would like. I think the Russian girls would like them. They were cute little blonde guys who sang a little sing, "Don't Cross" and "Muskrat Love" and "Tin Man" and "Ventura Highway" and the one really cute blonde guy with the Daisy Jane and "I Need You." I mean, all those songs were good. They were good. Yeah, no, I loved that album when I was a kid. America's Greatest Hits. My sister brought it home. Yeah. I need you like the winter needs the spring. I need you. Guess I'll start it all again. And no, I dig those guys, man. They were cool. Yeah. I got upset when Dewey, I think his name was Dewey, the guy who sings Tin Man and Ventura Highway, and what was the other one that he sings? That I really like. He sang a lot of the songs that I really liked in there. And he left the group to become a born again Christian. And I talked to my dad, and we were sitting there. I was like, "That's a shame." And Dad got mad at me. I was like, "Well, it's a shame he couldn't handle the industry, and he couldn't handle that lifestyle and still sing really good songs." Well, he does now. He just sings. No, he doesn't sing with those two. And I'm sure, yeah. I always thought that was a shame when people put out really good music and then became born-again Christians because they couldn't handle the disgustingness of the lifestyle. So I wanted more good music out of them, It seems like such a long time ago. I was walking down a lonely road, getting tired of dreaming alone. Like all the lonely people I had known. He died, his plane fell out. This guy was going to do his last show and then come back and open a restaurant with his wife and then, do shows at the restaurant and make a livelihood through the restaurant because he wanted to spend more time with his son because all the time away on the road, being, the big showbiz guy, was taken away from quality time with his family. And he had enough money and he had the means to still make money to have an income, not a monstrous income, but an income to where they could be very comfortable and make more time, take time to make time to be there. And the thing is it's because of extortion. It's because of exploitation. It's because of other people who think they own the planet that fuck all that shit up. Now, when you get this concept, Original Sin, guys, is trying to eliminate infinite glory with your ego and then replace the essence of what we refer to as creation, okay, with your ego. Like on that Titan AE movie with the dreads and make your own planet and shit like that. It doesn't happen, okay? And it wasn't meant to happen. Coruscant's not real. Blowing up Alderaan and the way they did stuff when I watched that with Gabe, but we watched that Star Wars movie where they take the power from the sun to blow up the other planets. Like, that would destabilize that sun, causing it to cause supernova. And then in order to blow up your enemy's planet, you'd destroy your own solar system, And so you're sitting there watching going, it doesn't make sense mathematically. It doesn't make sense scientifically, the Alderaan, the Death Star. You know, to make a space station that large, you would have to destroy planets and then throw off the rotation of a solar system that would throw off. You'd have to be in close proximity to mine it. And then thus throwing it off, then creating cataclysmic events that would domino effect and then thus destroy your own solar system. 2 and 2 is 4. It's not real hard. My whole life, I would get this little voice in my head, like on Austin Powers, you know, with Basil. Just relax and enjoy the movie, you know, on the Foxy Cleopatra one, you know, where he goes in the time machine. But if I did that, you know, and I'd always been that, you know, I'd sit there and then just enjoy the movie. Okay. Then when they took me to Sierra Vista, kick that ass so we don't have to fucking waste our time paying money to enjoy their fucking movies. Okay. I'm gonna kill every last motherfucker in the Temple Set Illuminati who sexually abused my wives and sexually copyrighted my children and abused my family by making them feel they have to group with self-righteous, murdering, fucking egotistical hypocrites. I went through you like a hot knife through butter. It's not a question of if, it's just a question of when. Before I'm Powerline, I'm not gonna have sex with fucking, I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Seems that we're not, what's his name? Quincy Jones, the composer. Well, I really liked James Ingram, man. He was one of my favorites. Also, really particularly fond of Peabo Bryson. Anybody else like Peabo Bryson a lot? Yeah, I like Peabo Bryson. Tonight I celebrate my love for you. Because I was just listening out there while I was getting sun on my legs. I was listening to Donny Hathaway. Everybody loves Donny Hathaway. I love Mr. Hathaway. My favorite stuff of his is Roberta Flack, but my favorite of his solo is Love, Love, Love. Love, love, love. And it's Christmas, yeah. This Christmas and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Mod's theme song was tolerable, but nah, this Christmas and Love, Love, Love. I do like I Love You More Than You'll Ever Know, and you know, the Young, Talented, and Black, and you know, I like a lot of the songs. They're a little, you know, they're a drama queen mess, kind of like old Amy Winehouse, but I dig them, you know. But my favorites are Love, 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 and This Christmas, and then of course, you know, Closer I Get to You, for shizzle my nizzles, right? And Where's the Love? That's the one out there. You told me that you didn't love him and you were gonna say goodbye. But if you really didn't mean it, why did you have to lie? Yeah, yeah. Don't you love that song? I love Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack's one of my favorites. I thought first time ever I saw your face was one of the most, well, it's from a Englishman's love poem that got turned into a song is what I was told. But I thought it was one of the most beautiful love songs ever composed and sung that I ever heard. I was like, wow, this is right up here with the, you know, Only Have Eyes for You for the Flamingos. Yeah, it's amazing. It's gorgeous. You know, Killing You Softly was a little kind of, I kind of liked Fuji's better, but the older I get, the more I like Roberta's version. But I wasn't as into that, but I loved, oh my gosh, first time I ever saw it, that song is just gorgeous. Anybody give me goosebumps, right? And then what was the other one? The one her voice is so sensuous. Sensuous up, give me a beer. Strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. That's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby. Yeah, when I'm touching you, holding hand by candlelight, with one of you with all my mind. Don't you love, I love the there's no shit in that song. I love the snot out that song. It's not a crying type song, but damn, it's good. Because her voice is so sensuous in it, like You Can Exit by Gloria Gaynor. You know, it's sensuous up, give me a beer. It's very sensuous. You're like, damn. Nah, yeah. But when you're not competing over money, when you're not trapping yourself of being the dredge and Titan the curators and stuff like that, you are alive because of an essence of existence through eternal symbiotic relationships, okay, that is far greater than your imagining and your capacity to think that you're creative. Okay, IBM Watson, let's create. I have to fix IBM Watson. I have to fix Sophia. I have to fix every form of robotics in the world, and it's hard because they will shut off and start again, shut off and start again because they want to win and they want to beat me because I was a pervert. It's like I was a pervert I bet you, I'll be willing to bet my bottom dollar that I don't believe in. Okay, because it's just a piece of paper with a dead person on it. That Rockefeller, Rothschild, Aquino, and LaVey have every dirty deed done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt cheap at your Great Balls of Fire. Somewhere, some way, somehow. And when that comes out, there ain't gonna, like Algie said in his rap, when the truth comes out, there ain't gonna be enough jails you can send them to. So let's just forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace before that has to happen.